All right, people. This is Planet Crafter. I have probably 35 hours into it or something like that. All right, quick explanation. This is just the fifth one I started. That's all that is. Okay, standard gameplay. Okay, standard, you die, you lose a lot of what's in your backpack. Relaxing, you die, but you don't lose anything in your backpack and you use food and oxygen less. Intense, obviously, shitty. Hardcore, shitty. Okay. I depended depending on the site you choose. If you show the standard, you can get by uh, game mode. You can get by um, oxygen is your biggest problem. So if you're just starting out, I would go relaxing because you don't lose what's in your backpack and oxygen health lasts longer. Standard, yeah. Um, all these landing sites, I personally don't think it really, there's only one that makes a difference. Standard is okay. The Rift, plenty of materials, crates. There's a spacecraft down there. Can't get much from that spacecraft, okay? Standard, you're centralized. You're right in the middle of everything. Sand falls. It's a big wall of sand that constantly falls. Plenty of material there. I believe that in Sand Falls there's also a part of the base that's already there, I believe. Meteor Crater, that's a good one. Hard, rare materials. You don't have a lot of materials, but in the crater there is an underground bunker that previous occupants basically built. Um, there are some goodies down there. Uh, Random, obviously, is wherever you land. So anyway, any of those sites are good. Um, Pick the standard site to be centrally located. Good God! So that's what we're going to pick. I'm going relaxing simply because of the oxygen abuse. I don't care about losing stuff in your backpack. So we'll start it. These are other games here. This one, I'm already up to 1.32. When I hit 1.50, I'll lock butterflies or something. So this was my first game here. You can see I didn't play it very long. This is not bad. I'm going to start from scratch to just give you an idea of where you're located. Okay. Now, they start you off. We're good there. Okay. You will use oxygen a lot less. Okay, this is your centrally located. There's a ship there. There's another ship. Okay, you can't see it. There's another ship back up over there. There's a huge ship over this way. It's a big, looks like part of a space station. There's a lot of goodies in there. There's a lot of goodies in there. There's a lot of goodies up in here, up over there. Now, one thing I can tell you, start collecting cobalt immediately for oxygen. Because you can see how fast I'm burning through the oxygen, even though I had it on a slower start. Definitely, because the first things you want to build, you can see how quick you're going to burn through everything. And I've got it on a lower setting. So anyway, this area will become a lake. Okay? Just so you know. Now what you want to build is you want to build your backpack. First thing you want to build, then you want to build your oxygen tank. I don't think I have any magnesium. No, I do not. So we need 2 cobalt and magnesium. Cobalt, blue, that's iron right there. You could tell by the shininess. Magnesium, it's easy to tell. It sticks up through the ground, that silicone there. This is magnesium. You know, you can see it sticks up through the ground. So this is a good start location. Yeah, we're full. I was gonna say I'm probably full. Now I know it says backpack, craft your backpack, your oxygen tank, your construction, microchip, and all that. Um, you can do that. You have to have the construction chip in order to build shelter. So you can see there's plenty of debris around here. So we should be able to make the oxygen tank now. And then when you make the oxygen tank, make sure you load it. See how much more I added? So just so you know, I did have... Okay, the oxygen tank, you start out... You can see oxygen, you start out with 100. Then oxygen tank tier 1 bumps you up to 145. Tier 2 bumps you up to 200. Tier 3, 280. Tier 4, 370. To give you an idea on your oxygen levels. Now, the backpack, as you can see, you start out with 12 slots. That bumps you up to 16. Next level, that's what, tier 1? Yeah, tier 2 backpack bumps you up to 20. Tier 3 goes 28. Tier 4 goes 35. Hopefully I didn't go too fast. But you're intelligent people. So you need silicone, magnesium, magnesium. Okay, so we're going to go out here. We're going to get some silicone. And just remember, magnesium is sticking up, so there's magnesium right here. More silicone. Can't remember what all I needed. That's stupid. Well, one thing you're going to do, collect as much cobalt as you can, because you're going to need oxygen. Ice, you will need that. As the planet warms, you will have an ice shortage because the ice will thaw. Let's see, grab some more iron. That should be it. Yep, it is. So oxygen is your biggest issue to start off with. What did I say? Construction chip. And then your deconstruction chip, you want to make that before you go into that ship, or the ship that's over there, or the big ring that's cut through there. Do that first. What did I say I needed? Magnesium. Good memory, people. It's just short. Marijuana. Flashlight too. Make sure you get your flashlight chip. Look around. Look around. Look around. There's some. That steel, you can see how it reflects. There's some magnesium right here. But oxygen is your biggest problem, or magnesium. I have a good memory, it's short, so I do not know what the hell I needed. When I was younger, I used to say, well, marijuana does affect the long and short-term memory. So you use that excuse, and now that I am, let's say, in my 60s, you need, if you look at you need 2 iron and a titanium to build your living compartment. And as I was saying, this area here absolutely is going to flood. So we need steel. Alright, let's find ourselves some steel so we can build a habitat. There's some steel right there. You can see it reflecting. I don't think there was any steel in here. No. Oh, there's food in there. Yeah, we're good on food. We need more steel. Some more steel here. Yeah, see, you need 1 titanium. So what I would recommend doing is, I can show you here in a minute. Let me go get more oxygen. I think I'm full. Yeah. So if you're going to build down here, you can absolutely do that, but as the planet changes, this whole area will be underwater. So if you do build your base, the crater, you're good up there on that landing site. You're good on the Sand Falls site. So for the most part, shit. I could just use some of it. And then you want to make a door too, okay, to be able to get inside. Then you're going to have to make a, yeah, we don't need all this oxygen. We can set some of that aside. Yeah, water we need. We'll go ahead and drink that. Okay. So what I would recommend you do is go up over here. I think that's the area. Yeah. Go up over here, because I'm telling you, this whole area here will be underwater. You'll be amazed at, yeah. And how do I know? Because I built my first, shit, I built my first base where I shouldn't have, because all this fills with water. You will need power also. You can do it by what it says, you know, build a drill, build a wind turbine, build a monitor and all that. I already have been there, so I already know what I need. Now, this area here, see there's another ship right there. This area here is high and dry. The water will come up to, I'll show you, just so you know, give you a heads up. The water will come up to about right here, okay? So this whole thing, all right, fills up with water. So you can build anywhere up here. Find a level spot. Don't find a level spot. Wherever the hell you want to build it. You can even build it on these platforms if you want, on these grids, which I have done. But you're good to go. So we need titanium and silicone. Plenty of that laying around. Oh, shit. We're low on oxygen. We're good, though. Yeah. All right, titanium. What did I say? Titanium. Here's some. I think I already had enough steel. Yeah, we need yeah, titanium and silicone. And titanium is right here. It doesn't necessarily matter where you put your door. See how it always shows low power? It's going to show low power until you oops. Let's try that again, shall we? It's going to show low power continuously. Now you know you're going to have enough power, so I wouldn't worry about. Damn it! So I wouldn't worry about that. As soon as you enter this, you can redo your oxygen. You're going to run out of storage space relatively soon. So what I would recommend you do, like the heater starts warming the planet, the drill starts creating pressure. The plant, this has to be inside. All this outside, this has to be inside to your heater. All this has inside. Let's try that again. Inside, outside, inside. Just so you know. And because I'm going to abandon that area down there, I'm not even going to go back down there and do anything with that. I will later on. Oh, also, there's a passage that leads right through here. There are some goodies. I'm trying to remember what I need to build. Okay, I need iron, magnesium, but I want to build another crafter. So we'll do that real quick. You know what? We're going to grab some of this. Now, before you go into that ship or any of the ships, very important to build the, I think I already did that, didn't I? I did not. You want to build your deconstruction chip because there's areas that you will not be able to get to. So definitely build your stock up on oxygen here. Yeah, your deconstruction chip. So you definitely, absolutely is a must. Your ectoskeleton, that is a good idea to build that as soon as you can. Increases your equipment capacity because if you look at your backpack, there's no more room, and you still have to build your deconstruction chip if you're going into any of those ships. Before you do any ship entering, build that. You will also need, I should do a separate video on the tools. So, yeah, because there's a tier 2 level, which you're going to have to tear apart a lot of stuff. So it's basically how you'll reach the tier 2. I should just do one just on all this stuff. Anyway, your deconstruction chip, tier 2, you have to have a methane cartridge in order to build that. You cannot find or make them. So what you have to do is, as you explore these ships and drop containers that are laying all over the place, underground bunkers, you will absolutely find tier 2 fertilizer. Okay? So find your tier 2 fertilizer. Hold on to it. Don't lose it. If you run across it ahead of time, keep it, because you're going to need a tier 2. Absolutely. What do I need? Titanium, silicone, magnesium. You know what? How much steel do I have on me? Do I have enough to build a locker? Oh, I didn't even unlock a locker yet. Okay. So, yes. Then it wants a, whoops. Oh my God. All right. I should pause this in between each one so people don't get all pissed off and confused. Yes, I need titanium, silicone, magnesium. Holy shit. Magnesium. Titanium. Oh, that's steel. Silicone? Is that what I needed? Oh, anyway, like I was saying, see, I forgot to tell you. When I was younger, you used to say, well, marijuana does affect the long and short-term memory. And see, like you have nowhere to put that equipment. So you take one of these out, put that in there, and there you go. Now you have 3 open slots. So you'll have, what you're going to want to do is make that deconstruction chip. Anyway, back to the marijuana affects the long and short-term memory. So anyway, when I'm in my 60s now, and you may be thinking, you know what, I need steel, I need to build a locker. So anyway, now I just, instead of saying, well, marijuana does affect the long and short-term memory, instead of saying that, I just blame it on old age. There you go. You get older, your memory starts to go. Trying to remember what was in this. Ooh, computer chip. You have to build a blueprint screen to decipher your computer chips, so that's a good idea. Aluminum is something you'll need. Radium's readily available. We're going to take the steel so we can build a locker. So we're going to go to, you know what, let's, as we pass by some of this shit, you're going to need a lot, or many, proper English, many lockers. So anyway, you get the idea. This was just a quick start. I know it's taking me too long. I'm eating up too much time. So I'm going to, oh, that's right. I forgot. I didn't unlock it yet. Yeah, I didn't unlock it yet. Dang nabbit. This here, when you find a plant that helps produce oxygen in the atmosphere, so that's a good idea. I need my deconstruction chip. Wait a minute. What the deuce? All right, so we need magnesium. So you know what? Let's just drop some of this steel. And yeah, we need 1 magnesium. People don't want to see me going around collecting this shit. Grab some magnesium. And we might as well make some oxygen. That's iron. Go for some more magnesium. So you can see clearly when you start out, there is plenty of debris. I like this location simply because it's a ship, you know, and the other ship, so you're relatively close to, you're centrally located, basically. Everything is around you. I can tell you where everything is at that you're going to need. What was I going to make? Okay, now you can safely go to those ships and start tearing stuff apart. You're not going to need the... okay, so we'll go ahead and build the drill. See what we have. You know what? Oh, we need a chunk of ice. So we'll just go ahead and build the drill. We know this area is going to flood. So let's build the drill up out of the way here. Oh, anyway, once you do use all your materials, you don't have to worry about running out of materials. Mainly because, yeah, we have enough power. When you get short on power, nothing works, obviously, but your windmills will quit turning. So that'll give you an idea. The heater has to be built inside. Yeah, see, it still didn't unlock the locker. Well, you can use this as a regular storage crate for now. All right, what do we got to build? Like I say, oxygen is your biggest. When you go to the ships, stock up on oxygen. You're going to need it. Because you burn through so much oxygen, I like to go back inside. All right, what do we need for the heater? Iridium, iron. I believe we had some iridium down here. Then you can build a jetpack so you get around a lot quicker. The jetpack is pretty sweet. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember if I have any water or not. But anyway, this whole area does go underwater. So anyway, you get the gist of it, what you have to get going at first. Shit, I was hoping for water. Alright, the blue was that plant thing. Okay, then we need ice and iron. Let's find some water. But anyway, the meteors, so if you do, in your immediate area that you're building, if you do get low on materials, don't sweat it. I wouldn't sweat it because, yeah, you do get, that's loud, everything gets replenished. That's got to be built inside. I know I'm going to need more power, so let's go find some iron. Let's find some iron. I don't think I can build anything either. Nope, so you know what we're going to do? We are going to drop the aluminum, grab the iron, and I know we're going to get low on power, so I'm going to build another windmill. Doesn't matter where you build it at, once it's not underwater. Anything you build underwater, obviously you quit working. Oh, you got to be shitting me, I'm already out of storage space. Alright, we need ice and iron to build that. And we already have a plant, I believe, yeah. That will be underwater, where that windmill is, just so you know. What was I going to... That's got to be inside. We're going to build the plant, so we need iron and ice. Iron, we don't need that much oxygen. Yeah. Yeah. What's nice is the, yeah, I know I'm taking way too long. This is going to be too long. All right, I'm going to cut this. I'm going to build the, whatever it is I need to build, the plant thing. See, that's got to be inside, say. It will not let you build it anywhere but inside a building. I don't know if you can build it in the little shit hut here. I'm not really sure if you can build it in there, to be honest with you. But I know you can build it in here, so we're going to go up here and we're going to build it. That's to start the terraforming process. You need lots of iron because you want to make your habitat bigger and bigger. You can see I'm already running out of room by the time I get this in there. All right, see how it's bubbling? I know it's got power. That'll start producing oxygen for the atmosphere. So that's kind of what you're going for. You build a, I need to build another habitat onto this. I'm getting too crowded. Do I have 3? All right, let's add an addition. Now, when you're adding the habitat, you can keep building these things. Come on, you got to be shitting me. I know there's some titanium close by. Now you can build the desk, and then you can build your terraforming screen or whatever it asks for. Yeah, so you just unlocked oxygen tier level 2. So as you build stuff, it will unlock different items. Let's see what I need. Okay, you need magnesium, titanium, silicone, which we have. Okay, magnesium, titanium, silicone. All right. So we're going to go down here. Magnesium. We need magnesium. We need magnesium. Do I have any silicone? I do not. So it's kind of a pain when you first start because you constantly have to collect stuff. That's iron there. You can tell by the reflection. That's iron. There's silicone right up here. There we go. Okay, now, so build your backpack. Well, you can see how I'm going here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my bigger oxygen tank. And I know you're anxious to see me go in one of those ships. So I believe, oh, I need one more magnesium and titanium. All right, magnesium. So we're gonna need one more magnesium. Damn it. You know what, let's drop the aluminum. The stuff doesn't disappear, so you can pick it back up. So if you drop it, don't sweat it. It ain't gonna go anywhere. You still will be able to retrieve it. I think I needed more I don't know, more magnesium. Okay, I have everything I need. So we have to, you know what, let's just drop one of these. Let's take our oxygen out of there. Then we'll make our secondary oxygen tank. What I do, drop the what the apparently I didn't grab any titanium. Let's go grab some. Titanium's laying all over the place. There's some right there. Nope, that's steel. There's some over here. Instead of making you sit and watch this whole thing, I'm probably into this 30 frickin' minutes already. It's too long of a frickin' video. Anyway, you get the gist. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably cut this one. I just want to get this oxygen tank made. Pick all that back up. There we go. And now if you take a look, you can see your oxygen is up to 200 now. So anyway, those are basically, that's how you start. You can see there, blueprint screen. So your best bet is to get steel, build a desk. You need 2 iron. So you can see you need a lot of iron. I'm going to cut it here. You don't really need to see me build a friggin' desk. Well, you know what? We got steel right here. You don't really need to see me building that desk, so I don't think that's really an issue. You know what? Yeah, we want to just use your center mouse button, your wheel, to turn this. Now it's asking you to make these screens. Blueprint, so we need silicone. So we need to go out and get some more silicone. And like I say, there's plenty of debris everywhere. That's steel, you can see by the reflection. We don't need magnesium. And then what happens as you progress, the atmosphere changes, you finally get blue skies. It's hard to believe this fills with water though. Now I'm going to build this one here because I believe I have a computer chip. Yeah. Now if you look, see how you have the chip right here? These are all things you unlock. Decode it. Ooh, agility boost. That's a plus. Yeah, that's definitely a plus. What's the other thing I said to terraforming? So let's build that real quick. Do like to say. And like I say, as you reach a certain point, some of these screens are too big, so you have to place them on a wall. There you go. And that tells you your progress. Oxygen, pressure, heat, So it tells you everything. So that's why you need that. Then obviously it wants you to do a heater, which is iridium, iron, and silicone. So anyway, I'm going to cut it right here. So that generally gives you an idea of what you need to do as you progress. Oh, you want to know what the agility increases movement speed. Uh, that's definitely a plus. So that piece of aluminum we dropped, you need two pieces of it. You need fabric. I can show you where to get all that. So right now I'm going to cut this because this was basically, I just wanted to show you the beginning of it. Your heater has to be built inside a building. So I will cut it here. Still didn't unlock the locker. Anyway, I'll cut it here. And if you want to subscribe, hit the little B in the bottom right hand corner. Give me a thumbs up if you think about it. And comments are welcome as long as you keep them clean. And I believe my hot chocolate has gotten cold. I need to nuke it. So anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. I really do.